David Rodriguez, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Line drive to center field. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately. And based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Acuna comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. That's lifted the other way out to left. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman Justin Turner. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And that's to be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Shoots this one over to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Seager.
Here comes the first pitch. And a ball 1-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you fall out my fastball.
On the first gets him, and the side is retired. Acuna Jr. now. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. Flying towards center field. And there is the first hit of the ballgame for the Braves. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Now at the plate, number 88. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. in is Christian Yelich. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda have been pretty good. 5 for 12. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Yelich is really a well-balanced hitter that doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
In the air, down the line and left. And no one will track it down. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. This is line to left. Peterson is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. So stepping in, Charlie Culberson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit swung on and missed. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Acuna, the runner at third. Yelich on at second with 2 down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. 2 left. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this will be fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff.
All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way. And this team right here is known for kicking the ball around. They have the lowest fielding percentage in the entire league, and it could come back to haunt them in this one.
Drilled right back up the middle. Rodriguez up the middle. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting in, the second baseman, Daniel Castro.
Digging in next is Daniel Castro. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Braves nothing. Stepping into the box, Touki Toussaint. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch of the at-bat. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Now the pitch is over, and he puts it away for the first out. And with that, there you go. Now at the plate, Timothy McCormick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. The next to bat for Atlanta, David Rodriguez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is on the ground over the first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. They trail this one 1-0. Next for the Dodgers, Kenta Maeda, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The pitcher, Kenta Maeda.
First offering on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off, got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Another full count pitch home. Swung on and missed, strike 3. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Ball 1, no
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire getting in his head right now.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. McCormick is right there as he takes it for the second out. So 2 gone now, and here's Markakis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Row, is you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first two pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
0-1 the count. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Throwing to second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
Into the box now, number 88. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Into the box, Christian Yelich. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
This is when you start to lose your mind a little bit. You know you're in a slump as you walk to the plate. You finally do something good and barrel something up, and it's right at somebody.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Acuna on third with 2 out. And the runner's coming home. Pitch taken for a strike. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with now at the plate, Justin Turner. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Aroldis Vizcaíno answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out.
Number 35. Cody.
Ready now, Cody Bellinger. Previously against Vizcaíno, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Ready with the 0-1. This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Here's Corey Seager as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Snap throw to first, but he's back in standing.
No, he's in there.
So 1-1 again to first. Well, he dives back safely.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you've got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
Expecting the ball to be pulled quite possibly. It looks like the outfielders will shift to the right now. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Bellinger rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from first. Seager takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now a 3-1 game.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one here, Bueller, that's a big base hit and 2 RBIs to boot.
Yeah, you never know when it's going to come, Dan. But when you see runners in scoring position, you're up to the plate, your eyes light up, and you have to come through for the team. Great at bat right there.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Still only 1 out in the inning. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Murka in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Tyler Flowers, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to count to Tyler Flowers. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Peterson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1.
The batter. Charlie.
Stepping in for the Braves, Charlie Culberson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
0-1's the count.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Stepping in now, Arodys Vizcaíno. As he'll take a look at ball 1. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Here's the 1-0. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
The 2-0 home is taken, strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. The Braves go down quietly. They still trail it here 3-1. Now to the plate, Daniel Castro, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Castro.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This pitch is popped up. Freeman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Kenta Maeda.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings up the pitcher, Kenta Maeda. Here comes the first pitch. In there, strike one. Three runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Here comes the 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Classic slider, down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Here's Ender Inciarte, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Inciarte is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Digging in now, Timothy McCormick. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Now that second base, David Rodriguez.
Into the box, David Rodriguez, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Here comes the first pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Popped up. Oh, and he misses it.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
At the plate, Freddie Freeman, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
He's set, and the pitch. Seared down the first baseline, and that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now.
Dan, that's a nice RBI base hit on a hard grounder down the first baseline. If the first baseman's holding him right there, it's probably a double play, but not the case.
No question about it, Dero. Sometimes it's a game of inches, and that ball hit where vacated where the first baseman, if he was holding on, that would probably have been one of those 3-6-3 double plays. Instead, it's down the line for a base hit.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score. Rich Hill comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. In now, Ronald Acuna. Line toward the gap in left center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. He pulls into third safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
With that base hit right there, Dero, that's his 3rd RBI of the game. More importantly, his team's now ahead.
Yeah, these are the special ones. He's had a great approach all day. He's battled his tail off, and he's given his team single-handedly almost given his team a chance to win this one.
Into the box now, number 88. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Bare-handed pick. He got him on the tag. He'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. And I think if this squeeze is of the suicide variety, that run scores easily. But instead, they tried the safety squeeze there, and it didn't work out as they had hoped. So digging in now, Christian Yelich. His career batting line against Hill. He carries a .308 batting average. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out.
Now back. Catch. Tyler Flowers.
Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Flowers. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball 1.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taking strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
And he just manages to get his hand in. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Markakis. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. No balls and 1 strike. And he pops it up. But this will land untouched. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That misses 1 and 2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Now batting.
In now, Justin Turner. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Fastball, that ran in and drilled him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He singled his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Double play ball to second. 4. And he can't come up with it.
Number 5.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it's now 6-4.
Well, this game is definitely out of the norm from this guy. I mean, his ERA is in the 2s, and they're just hammering him all over the yard. That earned run average will be on the rise after this one.
The left fielder, number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. On the season, Peterson is carrying a slugging percentage under .350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Martin.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Rodriguez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Charlie Culberson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could.
And it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right there. Leadoff single in the late innings. Team's down a little bit. Let's see if this ends up being a huge turning point in this one.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Kevin Quackenbush
takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The tag gets one, and the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. At the plate, David Rodriguez. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Javier Baez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through for a hit.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Off the plate and low here, ball one.
No strike.
McCormick over at second. Baez on at first with 2 down. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back safely. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Settling under it is Markakis, and he puts it away to retire the side. 2. Javier Baez, who will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Marcus Trailer gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. From the stretch. Fouled away. Trailer, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Line to the right side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Oh, and he misses it. Throw won't get him. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. A big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. McCormick racing back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Justin Turner will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
McCormick will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Leading off the inning, Ronald Acuna, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
to deliver the 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. Makes the play, 1 away. So striding forward now, number 88. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4 is not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher is giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
One there on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping into the box, Tyler Flowers, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Yelich is running. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, that's a beautiful job of executing a hit and run right there. Pretty interesting. Must have known he was going to try and get over the heart of the plate right there with something, either fastball or something off speed, because he was coming unglued. 0-0.
Joe Kelly enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Into the box, Charlie Culberson. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball.
Not like this. It's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate. They did damage with it.
The 0-2 delivery fouled off. One gone.
Now that, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. High in the air out towards shallow right. McCormick will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Now back.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. 2 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. Jock swings and sends a ball to deep right. Up onto the roof and gone. A Solo home run there for Jock Peterson. Home run number 2 for him on the year, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
A.J. Pollock will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
A.J. Pollock.
Pollock, a previous member of the Diamondbacks organization. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. But the Pedro Baez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Jackie Bradley Jr. is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Into the box now, Timothy McCormick. He's 1 for 4 for the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out. Here's Javier Baez. Career numbers against Baez. He's 1 for 5. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. Baez is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition.
And we'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken the opener here at home.